Great. So I'll get started. So again, we'll start, from our neck, working our way down. And remember, full body workouts like today, strength and conditioning, we are gonna attempt to work out every muscle group of our body. So let's go ahead and start with some neck rotations. We will be doing some shoulders today, so we want to make sure our neck, our shoulders are relaxed. Relaxed and they're stretched out. Get some blood flow. Shoulders, my neck always cracks when I do these. All right, let's switch directions. It sounds crunchy right now. I'm just turning my neck around. Sounds a little bit tired. Okay, great. All right, let's look left to right. So, left, right. This movement here is very challenging when we do that tandem stance. We're working on a balance, working on a body tummy, look left to right. And let's just grab a hold on the side of our head and then just let the weight of our arm just stretch out that left side. Yeah, 9 o'clock is definitely a lot cooler than working out at noon. So yeah, I'm glad we're moving here to 9 a.m. Very good. Right, let's bring those shoulders up to our ears. Just rock them. Let's do some arm circles. Let's go forward. Really rotate those shoulder joints. So we will be doing some shoulder work today. Just depends how we're feeling after this warm up, what we're going to be doing. Okay, let's reverse. Remember mobility and flexibility tomorrow at noon. After this week, we have 5 more weeks to go. Very good. Let's just do the arm windmills. Where the shoulders get really sore and tired. Right, reverse. Left arm forward. Right, reverse. Right, Just have our hands in front of us, and let's just do some trunk rotations. Start off lightly, hips forward, rotate lightly, gently. All right, let's go to ab circles. All right, so let's cut across to the left, cut over to the right, come back. Let's see 5 on each side. And let's start with some hip circles. So again, just big hip circles, big hula hoops. It's by far the best stretch, I think. And gets the legs, gets the hips, the lower back. And let's reverse. And very good. Let's do some hip openers. So again, just straight out, back. I'm just going to alternate. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Just about 3 more on each side. Oh, those glutes are tired from yesterday. Yeah. You guys feel that too, or is it just me? We did a lot of lateral movements yesterday. We got Nancy, we got Alex. All right, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to the wall. We're going to do some leg swings. So again, get some more range of motion here. So again, just some frontal plane leg swings. So just right in front of you, back and forth. All right, let's switch. All right, now let's face the wall or whatever is holding us up, and let's do the cross our midline. So again, 15 on each leg. And let's switch. good. All right, step away. We're going to do the quad stretch. So you're going to just kind of pull right above your ankle, pull back. You hold on to any objects to balance. Go ahead and do that. Pull back, pull back. And our balance as well. Now all of a sudden you're gonna have a little warm too, so add the switch. Stretch out that other one. Right, very good. Now let's do the hamstring stretch. So slide bend at the knees. Let's just slide our hands down, our shins, reach, reach, reach. And breathe, make sure you're breathing down. All right, let's reach a little more. Bring those knees back, straighten them out. So this nice and burning. And slowly, slowly come back up. All right. 1 second. If you guys can do me a favor and just grab a chair, we're going to turn our hamstring now. So, we grab a chair. We should do this one with mobility and flexibility. So we'll be there tomorrow. So again, just going to go in this position here. So my front leg, I'm dragging that knee forward, and my leg on the back is flat. My foot is flat on the back. So again, both feet are flat. Front leg is leaning forward. So mine with my upper body. Make sure that back heel is grounded to the floor. Feel that stretch on your Achilles, on your calf, maybe even your hamstring. And let's switch. Make sure you're flat and forward. And back to the one. Relax. And the last one we're going to do is the deep squat stretch. So again, it's just bring our hips low, between our legs, upper body, upright, looking up, separating the knees with our elbows. Make sure you're breathing. The more upright you are, the better you're going to feel that on your back. Now let's get off our heels and toes. Stretch out those arches a little bit. All right, drop those heels, and with the use of your hands, let's get back up. All right, great. So let me check the chat. Now, if you guys could do me a favor and go on the chat and just put how you're feeling. So again, I'm gonna base the workout based on how you folks are feeling. So just go on the chat. And again, so you might feel a little bit better since the warm up, before the warm up. So go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm gonna check, see how we're feeling. All right, so I'm seeing 7s. Debbie, you're feeling an 8 now. You felt like a 5, 10. Oh no, that's the other Debbie.
That's not me.
Oh, okay.
My
All right.
back feels sore. I would never put that.
Okay. All right. So we got 7 and 8. Alex is feeling good. She put an 8. Okay. All right. So awesome. All right. So based on that, we'll work on, if everyone's feeling great, we're just going to do resistance stuff. So we'll work on some body weight stuff. We'll do some abs, full body workouts. So again, that means shoulders, back, arms, chest, abs, glutes, quads, calves. We're going to hit it all. So we'll probably do 3, 4 rotations of that. And with that being said, let's get a yoga mat. If you have a chair, grab a chair, resistance bands or a dumbbell. If you don't have any of those, maybe a heavy object. And then also a small rag that you don't mind getting dirty, so you can do some side shuffles. So go ahead and grab those, and then we'll get started. And of course, some water too. So. All right. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and we'll start. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna go with an old school workout type of thing. So we're gonna go with some high knee progression. Okay. So high knee progression. So again, it's gonna be high knees here, and then we're gonna change that to a little skip, and then more of a running motion. Okay. So let's go ahead and just high knee progression. So we're gonna spend 20 seconds on each one. Make sure you're driving those knees high, sustaining high as your hip. And again, our sets are going to go pretty easier than as we progress. We get a little bit more challenging. So let's go with the skip. So now we're just on our toes, activating your calves a little bit. All right, in 3 seconds, you're going to start with the running motion for 20 seconds. Ready? Here you go. So. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, very good. All right, so now we're gonna go with tricep step backs, okay? So again, light warm up set right here. So tricep step backs, we're just gonna bring our elbows are extending out and our back legs, our legs are just going one at a time. Okay, so it should look something like this here. Ready, we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, this arm should be a little bit warm. Okay, so now we're gonna go up to the wall. We're gonna do the single leg wall bent. I'm not gonna go to that other wall because that's where I lost the internet connection yesterday. So again, so this one gonna be front. My left foot is forward. My right foot is back, and then I'm gonna move that front foot, and I'm just gonna slightly just lean forward. Okay, and I'm gonna do, give me 12 to 15 of these. And I'm using my hands to support myself so I don't fall back or fall forward. I don't wanna hit my face on the wall. So again, just try to go as low as you can. And you're doing that by moving your knee forward and dropping your hips directly down. All right, I'm gonna switch. So again, when I switch, right foot forward, left leg back or left foot back, remove that front leg and then dipping again. So 12 to 15. All right, okay. You gotta keep going, go ahead. Don't mind me, I know I go a little quicker sometimes. So again, faster is not always better, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do, this is for our shoulders, almost a full body workout. We're gonna do hand walkouts, okay? I think these are Debbie's favorite ones. So for these, just gonna bend over like the hamstring stretch, and now we're crawling forward, like a plank, and then coming back, okay? So let's do this for 30 seconds. If you haven't started yet, hop on in. Do this for 30 seconds. Do 2 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. 30, that's okay. All right, and then the next one we're gonna do is gonna be a Russian twist for our abs. So, okay, just remember Russian twist. So you could have, for this one, your legs elevated, or you could rest them. But I recommend having them elevated, give it a try. And we're just turning our elbows, trying to bring those elbows behind our back. If you start getting tired, then that's when we drop our legs down, okay? So we're gonna go for 40 seconds on this one. All right, ready? Legs up, and begin. So. Good, 2 more seconds. Keep it going. Keep those legs up if you can. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, that's set number 1. Okay, take a minute rest, get some water. We'll go to set number 2. Next one's a little demanding, but we'll get through it. Okay. All right, so the next one, we're gonna start off, then go up to the wall. I know we've done this one before. Bring our elbows back, our wrists back, and it's almost like a shoulder press. But we're gonna keep our elbows and our fingers, our wrists intact with the wall. So get in that position and give me 12 of those, okay? So again, at your own pace, don't worry if I'm going too fast or too slow. Keep your elbows back. All of these. Make sure your elbows are back. All right. Awesome. Very good. So keep going if you're not done yet. Okay. So now we're going to do squat shuffles. Okay. This is probably one that we'll do on Thursdays as well. So squat shuffle. If you guys have your resistance bands, so you can put them around your legs, go ahead and grab those. So you put those right above the ankles, actually. We're going to move more resistance there. So we're going to squat and then shuffle. Okay. So you're going to go at least find a spot, maybe a hallway, where you can go at least 3 shuffles over, 3 shuffles back. Okay. We're going to do these for time, so we're going to go for 45 seconds. You guys ready? So let's squat down. And begin. So 45 seconds. Try to stay low. Fifty more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, those glutes. Those glutes are on fire. All right. Okay. We're going to do push-ups now, okay? So you need some push-ups. Let's try to do anywhere between 12 and 20. Okay, I'm just going to check the chat. All right, we got some video requests. So again, if you guys want to start off just using your feet, and then, you know, as you get tired, then you could drop down to your knees. So let's go ahead and do those. So again, 12 to 15. If you can do more, go for it, okay? Ready? And begin. Make sure you're breathing. Usually exhale my way up, inhale my way down. Arms are tired. All right, keep it going, keep it going. One by me. All right, let's check the chat. All right, Melena, got you. All right. All right, next one we're gonna do is we're actually on the floor again. We're gonna do donkey kicks. So if you're in class yesterday, we did these yesterday. So actually for these, since we did this yesterday, we're just gonna do leg circles, okay? So leg circles, so that comes out, and we're just gonna be doing circles. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 circles, clockwise and counterclockwise with each leg, okay? So let's do the left leg first. Let's go clockwise, so leg out. Ready? Begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, reset. Now counterclockwise. So up and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, very good. Now we're going to go right leg. All right? Ready? So leg extended out. And begin. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right? Counterclockwise. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, very good. You're going to be in this quadruped position for a bit. So the next one's going to be shoulder taps. So we're going to be in a push-up position, but we're alternating and touching our shoulders, okay? You guys remember that one? So we're here, and we're going to be alternating. All right, this one's going to be for time. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. You need to drop your knees to rest a little bit. Go ahead and do so. And if you get extremely tired, then just have your knees down and try to alternate. It's a good core workout. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, last set number 2. Good stuff, good stuff. Get some water. Going to set number 3 now. Get some water. Oh, man. Debbie, guess which one we have next? You could probably guess it. Yeah. Burpees. Yep, doing burpees. We haven't done them in a while. Okay. Oh. All right, so you got burpees. We only have one set of these, so don't worry. All right, so again, burpees. Jump up, push-up position, back. No, that's one of them, okay? So we're gonna go with time, because some of us are a little bit faster than others or a little slower than others. So we're gonna go for time, so everyone gets a solid effort, okay? So we're gonna go for 30 seconds. It's not too long, we've done, I think, a minute before. 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Yeah, that one burns. All right, we're gonna rest our upper body a little bit, and we're gonna do calf raises. Okay. So if you guys have dumbbells, now this is probably a good one to grab them. So if you don't have any dumbbells, what I want you to do is find a chair, and one leg at a time, you're gonna do a single leg calf raise. Okay. And if you have some equipment, then what I want you to do is go ahead and grab the dumbbells or the equipment that you have. So for instance, I use this plate here, and then I'm just gonna go with my calves at the same time. Okay, so we're trying to hold for about a second or two up top and then drop back down. Okay, ready? So we're going for 20 of these. Ready? Again, so down, up, down, up, down. Okay? Keep it going until we do 20. Working on those calves, lengthening that Achilles tendon. I'm at 14 right now. Two more for me. And last one. Oh man, I'm gonna feel those calves tomorrow. All right, so we got calves. Now we have, so this one we're gonna go with dips. Okay, so grab a chair, and we're gonna work on some arm work here. So again, you keep those legs close to your body. It's a little easier, or you could extend them to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, guys ready? So for these, 15 to 20. So at your own count, ready? Begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Try to bring your hips close to the floor. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Woo! All right. Tired arms. Awesome. Okay. We got dips. Okay. So the next one's going to be lunges. All right. So kind of like a heavy leg set right here. So lunges. So again, so forward, lean, and then back. Now we're alternating. Okay. So we're going to do 10 on each leg. All right. You guys ready? And begin. So forward, lunge, back. number 6 right now. 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Oh, my calves are cranking up. All right. Okay, so that was set number 3, okay? So, not bad, not bad. All right. So for this next one, we'll work on a little bit more shoulder stuff, maybe some chest stuff, a little bit more upper body, so we could do some abs in between. So, it's 1. All right, so if you have those dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. Okay. So yeah, so if we need to do so when we do lunges, if we do them slower, so like I said, everyone does them at their own pace. So just as long as we get that full extension, when we come back up, you know, it kind of helps there. I usually with the lunges, sometimes I do like to bring my knee up first and then step forward and then step back by bringing my knee up. So that gives me a little bit more mobility on the hip. But again, the lunge shouldn't be like this. Okay, so we want to make sure that we get full extension. And again, the lunge isn't this either here. So we want to make sure that they're not just here, but we do come a little bit lower. All right, so again, like I said, just kind of going at our own pace. So if it takes you a little bit over a minute to do 10, and it takes someone else a minute and a half, then we'll wait. That's kind of why we have a little lag time in between. But yeah, we'll make sure we are a little bit more controlled with that. So, all right. And so for this one, let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells. So if you have dumbbells or resistance stance, we're going to do front raises. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab those. So that makes sense here. So again, for these, we're just going to go forward and then down and control it on the way down. Okay. So again, if it's really light, just control it on the way down. So, okay. You guys ready? All right, let's begin. So up, down. We're doing 12 of these. I lost count. I think we're at 7. Okay. But these same weights that we have here, let's just do, we're going to do shoulder shrugs, okay? So ready? So again, just like the stretch we did at the beginning. So you guys ready? And begin. So up, drop those weights. So again, let's do 12 of these. Oh, alrighty. Good. All right, we're going to move on to the floor. So we're going to do some floor presses with the same dumbbells, or if you have heavier ones, you could go ahead and grab those. Okay, so floor presses, it's just gonna be like a bench press, but with the dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, another alternate would be to kind of just squeeze your palms together and hold and relax. Squeeze and hold. And you want to squeeze and hold for about 3 seconds. So, okay. All right, Debbie, no worries. I appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you cool down and stretch a little bit. All right, great. All right. So, anyone else want to join me live? Debbie's gone. So again, so floor press, you're going to be here, and you're going to press up and back down. Okay, so we're going to go for 12 of these. Press, hold, and slowly bring them down. Press, bring them down. Two more. 11 and 12. Very good. All right, so since we're down here, might as well let's do some core, okay? So the core that we could do here is let's try to elevate our legs. You know, if we can't straight up, maybe at a slight angle. And just like the hamstring stretch, let's try to slide our hands up our shins, okay, and reach for our toes. Okay, so we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. You guys ready? All right, so legs up, send them up, and begin. So slide those hands up, back down. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Very good. Woo. All right. Great, going. Okay, so we did that. I believe we have Tricep Kickbacks. Okay, we're gonna do one for our arms right now, okay? So this one, again, grab those dumbbells. We're gonna do Tricep Kickbacks, which is gonna be an extension of the elbow joint. Okay. So for this one, you're gonna be here, elbows up, and extend back, come back, okay? So I don't wanna see this here, okay? That's more of a shoulder movement. So elbow straight back and extend back here. Okay. Give you guys about another 10 seconds to get situated. So let's try to do 10 to 12 on each one. And again, go at your own pace. So, you know, if you have some type of pain there, then we want to be a little bit more careful. But just go at your own pace. You guys ready? So elbows up first thing, and then extend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Once we've done that, let's switch sides. Okay. Ready? Elbows up. And again, so 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. All right. Very good. All right, let's take a little break. That was set number 4. So we're a little bit past the halfway point. It's almost 10 o'clock. So let's keep it going. Some water. So the next set does require dumbbells quite a bit, so we're doing those. All right, so we're going to start off with shoulder press. Okay, so this one is probably the most demanding shoulder movement, close to what we did along the wall. So again, all face sideways actually. So again, I don't want to see elbows all the way back. You want to be a little bit in front of you. And we're just going to press up and then control on the way down. Press up, control on the way down. Okay. Make sure you're breathing. So exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. All right. So, all right, Terry. See you later. All right. So you guys ready? So again, let's get in that position. And let's press. So we're doing 12 of these. Shoulders, get back straight. And press. Remember, your elbows are not directly to the side of you. They're not back here. They're a little bit in front of you. All right. Yeah, you want some lightweight. It gets a little tiresome. All right. Great. All right, Nora, I'll send you the video. Thanks for checking in. All right. Great. Got Kelly.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good day. All right. So now we're going to go with hammer curls. So hammer curls, it's just different positioning of the dumbbells. So regular dumbbells, my palms are facing the screen. Now my palms are going to be facing inwards. Okay, so almost like if you were hitting a hammer up on the wall, that's pretty much like the same grip we want to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells. And again, if the weight's pretty comfortable, then you could do both at the same time. But if it's a little bit heavy, then you could just alternate. Okay. So again, we're going for 12 on each arm. Ready? Again. So up, control it, way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try not to rotate your shoulder. Okay, you're just lifting up the elbow. All right, that's 12 on each arm for me. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to go with seated reverse flies. So this one's one for your back. Okay, so for this one, we're going to be sitting. I'm sitting at the edge of my chair. I'm going to be leaning forward, and with the dumbbells underneath my legs, I'm going to just kind of try to bring my elbows up. Okay, and that's pretty much what we're working for. Ready? So again, go at your own pace. The slower is better for these. So you want to make sure that we go for 10 to 12 of these, okay? If it's too much, then go for 6 or 8. But again, the goal is at least 10 if you're able to. You guys ready? So let's go ahead and begin. So all right, very good. All right, so that was working on our back just there. Okay, since we're here sitting down, what we're gonna do is go ahead and we're gonna go and do just some chest contractions. Okay, so how we're gonna do that is just having our hands in front of us. And we're gonna press our palms, squeeze, and then relax. Okay, and then press, hold for about 3 seconds, and then relax. We're really trying to press our hands, trying to fuse them together essentially. Okay, you guys ready? And begin. So 1, 2, 3, relax. Relax. Number 6 right now. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Okay, so got a little tired there. All right. Let's switch out our performance right now. Just get a little break. So let's go ahead and bring that leg over, and then let's lean our chest towards this knee. So again, this is a stretch that could definitely relieve some back pain, pain in the glutes and the hips, the hamstrings. So move forward. And so we might try to get this in every time we stretch or warm up. So we have one more set after this one, and then we'll start with the cool down. So almost done. Okay, so let's bring that leg, bring that knee close to our chest. Go in a little bit more in that area. And the switch. Bring that leg across. Now let's lean towards it. And let's bring that knee to our chest. Squeeze for that stretch right here. So again, if you guys have back pain and this stretch doesn't bother you right now and it actually feels good, this could be one that you should probably try a couple of times a day. And who knows, maybe it'll make that pain go away. All right. So since we have our dumbbells nearby, let's go ahead and grab those. We're just gonna put them on our laps, and that's just gonna add a little bit of resistance for our legs. So we're just gonna do some calf raises here, some seated calf raises. So again, let's do 20 of these. And again, try to hold for about a second before you drop back down. That's 20 for me. And I apologize for it being a little loud. So, almost there. Okay. All right, we have those dumbbells nearby, so let's do some overhead tricep extensions. So again, for this one's for our triceps. So be careful, make sure you don't hit your head or your spine. So I'm just kind of bringing the dumbbell behind me back here, and I'm just gonna bring it up and extend. Okay. So again, make sure you don't drop that on your back. Please don't. If you're not comfortable with it, then don't worry about it. Just skip it, and we'll be done shortly with this one. Do two more. And last one. Good. All right, we got one more set. Get some water. One more set, and then we'll start right now. For last one. Okay, so we have our last set. It's a little short, so we're gonna go with box step set. Okay, so again, sorry for the loud noise. So box step set is every time you take a step forward, we're going over and over. Okay, so it should look like you're going down an imaginary escalator, and then coming back up. Okay, so that should be feel the ground right above the knee. Okay, okay, roughly, how's it going? So you guys ready? So 45 seconds of this. Ready? Begin. Just 2 more seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. Right, feel that burn on those quads. Okay. Next one, we're gonna do power jacks. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna squat low, out, in, out, in. Okay, so it's not a jumping jack, it's a power jack. So we want to make sure that we're a little bit lower, activating our glutes and our quads and our calves at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for time. So 40 seconds. It's gonna seem like a long time, but it's gonna feel good. Actually, it's gonna feel good. All right, you guys ready? All right, let's squat down and begin. So 40 seconds. You're low. Keep those hips low. Fifty more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh man. That was tiresome. Right. Okay. Let's grab those dumbbells. We have a couple more, and then we're done. Okay. This one will give our leg a rest. And we're just gonna do cross curls. So again, I'm bringing my right wrist with the dumbbell to my left chest, and then alternating. Okay. So we're gonna do those for 12 on each arm. Ready? Begin. So 1. Again, just control it. It's a little bit lighter. On each arm. And the last one that we're going to do before we start cooling down is going to be the RDLs. And for that one, we're just going to have our weights, our dumbbells, just right next to our body, and slide them almost like the hamstring stretch, and then back up. Okay. And we're alternating, so each movement should take about 5 seconds, each repetition. All right. Grab those weights. It's their last one. So again, we're going for 10 on each leg. All right, so it should look something like this. Slight bend at the knees, reaching, and then back. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Begin. So. That's 1. Remember, you're just bending at the waist. You're not arching your back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Starting to 12. 10. 11. Last one. And 12. Very good. All right, one more. Let's go on to the yoga mat since we'll be finishing there. One more. Okay, I'm just gonna bring my water as well. We're almost done. Okay, so last one, we're gonna do Supermans. Okay, so all of you guys should be familiar with Supermans. So then we're just gonna be facing down, lifting our chest off the ground, lifting our legs off the ground too, okay? We're gonna try to hold for a minute. I'm not gonna see on, but we can do it. We did an hour already for now, okay? You guys ready? Knees up, hands up, and begin. If you need to rest a little bit, drop those legs, And then reset and get back on it. Good. 30 more seconds. 20. Come on, come on, come on. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh. Yeah. That really, that does it. Let's see. Check the chat. Good job, folks. High fives all around. Very good. All right, Karina, I'll send it to you. All right, so since we're in this position, let's check out our back first. Or we go for a regular warm up. Okay, so we'll do some of these tomorrow. So make sure you guys, try to make it tomorrow at noon. So from here, we're just gonna arch our back, cat cow, and then bring our right body to the floor and arch that back. Body body to the floor. Okay, so let's alternate. Let's try to do about 8 on each position. Last one. Very good. Okay, this next one, we're gonna arch our back and bring our hips or our glutes towards our hips, okay? So I mean our hips towards our heels. So arch up and bring those hips back. And let's sit in this position for about 30 seconds. One, reset. Okay, so now we're going to shift our body. So I'm going to shuffle about two little shuffles with my arm to my right, arch that back, and bring those hips back. Now I'm doing that stretch on my left side, now my left ribs, left back. Okay. Reset. And then I'm just going to kind of crawl back to my left side. So now, yeah, I was facing forward. On my left, arch that back, bring those glutes towards your heels. So feel that stretch on your right rib, right back. Right, reset. And good job. So let's start with the cool down. So just check the chat real quick. All right, Milena, good. All right, yeah, I feel it too. I felt it the most. I don't know if you guys felt it, but I was only lifting like 10 pounds or 10-pound dumbbells on the shoulder press. Oh man, that one was killing me. So, yeah, so, if you're feeling sore, make sure you you come by tomorrow for mobility and flexibility at noon. So, all right, so I'm gonna take my shoes off, just makes me more of a mental thing. It makes me feel more relaxed and like I'm gonna get healthier or less sore faster. So again, we all have our little things. So again, so reset position, bring that left heel in, right leg back, and let's lean towards that knee. So that's stretching that inner groin or the outside glute performance area. Make sure you guys hydrate, drinking lots of water, you're eating well. All right, let's switch. Again, reset, right heel in, left leg back. And then start the Hollywood stretch. So just bring that right leg over, and our left leg goes over that. And we push away for that stretch, that performance. And glute. Switch. Okay, so let's bring into your force for reset. Left heel comes in. We do want to stretch out our back a little bit, so let's reach with our front hand, and then let's bring our hind arm over and across. And that's going to stretch out our back a little bit. And we switch. Right heel in, left leg out. And let's bring that right arm over. Let's bring both heels in. And we're just gonna try to bring our knees down. I think this is the one where I notice the most flexibility. Let's cross legs and lean forward. Very good. All right, just a couple more and we're done. So reset, left heel in, right leg back, and lean back. Switch. So right heel in, left leg back, and lean back. Stretch. The quad. Right here. Very good. All right, last one. We're gonna do the roll with the performance stretch. So pretty much leg comes over, okay? And then what we're gonna do is make sure you're gentle. We're gonna get down our back and then hold that leg, the foot in front. Okay? And this is similar to the stretch we did earlier on the chair. So let's hold this for about 30 seconds. All right, let's reset. And let's do the other leg. Okay? Let's bring that left leg over. And kind of collect yourself and go back. It's kind of tricky, but you get it down, it stretches pretty well. All right, relax. Very good, and that's it. So good job, high fives all around. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. I'm sore already. I'm sure some of you guys may be as well. But again, thank you for joining. Join me for the last 90 minutes or so. And then hopefully I see you guys tomorrow at noon for our mobility and flexibility class. So again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in and enjoy the rest of the day. Make sure you hydrate and eat well. So any questions before we head out?